Children, page number 63 from the new book, the last chapter, Human Environment, Transport and Communication. Long answer type questions from the lesson, Human Environment, Transport and Communication. It is 1st of February today and class 7th day we are marking answers for exercise F. First one, state and explain the importance of inland waterways. Turn to page number 57. I'm telling you the page numbers only from the new book. So page number 57 for answer number F1 of the lesson, Human Environment, Transport and Communication. And the answer is inland waterways. Check out the heading, inland waterways. Inland waterways are the navigable rivers, lakes and canals through which passengers and goods can be transported on boats and steamers. So it is written till steamers. Please add a word, add a phrase, at cheaper rates. After the word steamers, please write these three words, at cheaper rates. Full stop. They are common in most countries of the world. This is answer number F1. Question number F2. Roads are the easiest and most common means of transport. Why is road transport more useful than rail transport in India? Give reasons. Turn to page number 55. 55 of the new book, and it is page number 151 if you are using an old book. The first pink color heading of the page, modern transport. Sorry, the second heading, roadways. The second heading, roadways. Why is road transport more useful than rail transport in India? Answer is, roadways are the easiest and most common means of transport, especially for short distances, from the remotest village to the most modern metropolis. Roadways are an integral part of the infrastructure of an area. They provide goods and services at our doorsteps. Close the bracket, at doorsteps, which is below the first did you know box, first line. Answer number F2, from roadways till doorsteps. From roadways till doorsteps. Can anyone just confirm if you are able to listen to me, because I saw the connection was lost?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Question number F3. Mute yourselves back. Question number F3. What is the significance of the different means of mass communication? Answer number E3 you have already marked. It will work for answer number F3 also. So answer number F3 is same as answer number E3. I humbly request all to kindly put their mics on mute, otherwise you will not be able to listen to me properly. Answer number F3 is same as answer number E3. So if you have done exercise E, do not repeat answer F3. Just write same as E3. Now Abhinav, if your mic turns on now, I will have to remove you from the call. F4. What are the advantages and disadvantages associated with air transport? Now page number 155. Page number 155. There will be two paragraphs, one for advantages, the other for disadvantages. Kindly make sure that you follow the side headings properly. Turn to page number 59 under the heading Airways. First paragraph, first line. Airways have evolved as the fastest mode of transport since their beginning in the early 20th century. Close the bracket here. Again open it from the third line of the same paragraph. Again open the bracket from the third line of the same paragraph. Airways have linked the world socially and economically. They can fly over any natural barriers like huge mountains or vast oceans. They are used to reach remote and inaccessible areas for transporting light and perishable goods like flowers, exotic fruits, and vegetables and dairy products. Airways are extensively used by the economically advanced countries. Close the bracket. You will write this with the first heading. Write the first heading, advantages. This much, these two paragraphs that you have marked is advantages. You will give the side heading. Now the next heading, disadvantages. You write the side heading, disadvantages. Then you will put a dash, mark down from the next paragraph below the picture of the aeroplane. The huge expenses involved in making sophisticated aircrafts and airports with modern technologies like radar has made it the costliest mode of transport. Added to it is the high cost of aviation fuel. Close the bracket at aviation fuel. This is the second paragraph under the heading disadvantages. So advantages, those two paragraphs that you've marked in the beginning, and disadvantages, this only paragraph that you've marked just now. So you will write this in two separate paragraphs, advantages and disadvantages. Question number F5. Write about the main ocean and sea routes. Now this is important. Please make sure you mark this carefully because this calls for so many paragraphs. Page number 58. And people, please make sure that once we complete with the marking of question answers, do this exercise today itself. I will give duty to the in charges to ask for the PDFs, and by the next geography period, that is next Saturday, the in charges should be ready with the PDFs. I will send who has to collect for which roll number. Okay. So page number 58, exercise F, question number 5. Make sure all copy work, everyone has to do it positively. Write about the main ocean and sea routes. So mark down from some important sea routes and some major ports along them are as below. This I am reading from the last section of the page. Right side, the last few sections of the page. Some important sea routes and some major ports along them are as below. Some people have joined when half of the class is already over, when we are marking the last answer. The North Atlantic route, first one, connects eastern North America with western Europe. It links up the industrially advanced developed nations of the world. Close the bracket. This is the first point. Second point, the Indian Ocean Mediterranean Sea route via the Suez Canal. Now what you have to mark from here? Begin from point number 2, the heading portion. Then you will also write, this route has shortened the distance between East Asia, Australia and the West European countries. Close the bracket. This is second point. Point number 3. The Cape of Good Hope. Nothing to mention about it because the Cape of Good Hope we usually don't use now. So just the heading portion, the Cape of Good Hope. That's it. Point number 4. In the same answer, point number 4, F5. The South Atlantic route is between Eastern South America and Western Africa. Close the bracket at Africa. Now all the words which are written with bullets, with bold, Point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are bullets, and the bold letters are to be written with black or either underlined with a black pen, and rest of the section is to be written with a blue pen, like you do it for a paragraph. And the fifth point, the North and South Pacific routes with ports like San Francisco and Los Angeles in USA, Valparaiso in Chile and Seoul, Tokyo, Hong Kong in Asia, and Sydney and Brisbane in Australia. Close the bracket at Australia. This is answer number F5. In total, 5 points are there, and it is to be written in 5 separate paragraphs. So I hope this much is clear to all of you. Is there any confusion with answer number F5? We have marked 5 different paragraphs.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So with this, we come to the end of exercise F. For your reference, maybe you will get this exercise in exam. We will now do exercise G and H. G1 and 2, sorry, not H. Exercise G1 and 2. And you are going to tell me the answers. Unjumble the words. This will be a book exercise only. Unjumble the word. A railway track measurement. What is it?
Gauge.
Gauge. We don't call it gauge. It gauge. Okay. Gauge नहीं बोलते हैं, gauge नहीं बोलते हैं. It is called gauge. AU will be pronounced as A only. Gauge. So unjumble it. Unjumble the spelling. GAUGE. Second one. Means of water transport. What is it?
Streamer.
Let others answer. It is streamer. STREMER. There are people who keep their mics on, and this is very annoying. Third one. A road of a nation.
Highway.
You must have traveled across.
Highway.
Highway.
It is a highway. Very nice. It is a highway. HIGHWAY. Fastest mode of transport. Come on.
Airways.
Okay, now I'm removing those people whose mics are on. Manmay, Asher, Devansh, I'm removing you from the call now. Fine. It is airways. And the last one, a mass communication. Come on.
Internet.
Yes. It is the internet. Very good. Missing letters. Let us do this also. It's a kind of an exercise. I wish we were here in the school, so we would have done a game on this. International airport. Name of an international airport. Which one is it? Yes, Aliza. How will you fill this? Anyone else? Maheshwari, Isha, Arth is there. Not answering. Zaina. Yes. Mustafa. Khushi. Anybody? I hope you are able to listen to me. Yes, anybody? Who can answer?
Ma'am, Chennai.
Okay, it is Chennai. 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 Mark the spelling correct. Second one. Al-Shifa. Abhinav. This is easy. You can try it out. Second one is a means of carrying bulky goods.
Ma'am, waterways. Waterways.
Waterways. The spelling. Stop. The spelling is not fitting in. How can you say waterways? The spelling is not fitting in. Use your eyes.
Railways.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes,
railways.
it is railways. There's no point in shouting with your answer. You need to be sensible also. Third one. A frequent local train service.
Kolkata.
Mumbai and the other one.
Kolkata.
It is
Kolkata.
Kolkata. The one who was joined with the guest ID. Tell me who are you right now? Otherwise, I will remove you. Who are you? Tell me right now. It is Kolkata. 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 Next. Sadaf.
Radio.
Zaina, Oz.
Radio.
Ma'am, radio. Radio.
Okay,
Radio.
that's what- Radio. And the last one.
Ma'am, metro.
Metro.
Ma'am, metro.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So children, with this, we come to the end of this chapter. You need to complete exercise D, E and F in your fair copy, and Also make sure that your notebooks with other work is complete, all the other chapters as well. So is there anybody who wants to ask anything now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can anyone just do me a favor? Can you stop the video because the device has hanged and I'm not able to do it since